Good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of dog. With me is Dectalon.
Hey.
It's time to ram myself against the wall until I either break through or break my face.
Or a bit of both.
Or both. This isn't going to be easy.
No. A lot of people have trouble with this guy.
Distant Manor? Or Church? Church.
Yeah, church.
Might as well just start on it right now. I can't think of anywhere else to go, although I'm sure you have some ideas as to where I could go.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll, take a few attempts and then if I start to tilt, I could just cool down.
Yeah, we have a bit more exploring we could do.
We have some distractions.
Yeah, well, we do have a second path to go down if we...
True, that's like the Cauldron, Lake Cauldron.
No.
Somewhere else?
Basically, yeah. You know, the Distant Manor bonfire? That is, that leads to a different place as well.
Ow.
We used to use that bonfire because it's closer to...
Ow.
You know, it's just a nice bonfire to use.
Alright, let's get some practice in. Targeting.
Recognizing the startup of particular moves and counting the number of hits in a combo can help. So that way you won't be surprised.
Camera!
Well, except for when the camera doesn't cooperate. But other than that, it helps with not being surprised.
Ran out of roll. I'm stuck here in the corner.
It's a bad place to be. In Dark Souls 3 in particular, honestly.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty fucking clumsy in this fight.
Yeah, I think most people start out that way. He is definitely a step up. Yes, the longest combos you've ever seen. And the most aggression, the least pause between attacks.
Yeah.
Of anything you've seen up to this point. This is the Ornstein and Smo moment, probably.
Yeah, it seems like that.
And he's sort of in the same place. Kind of.
I wish they let me target him from further back. I almost got that.
When he does that stance, yeah, you extremely need to get away. I don't think it's hard to have enough stamina to be able to roll all of it. The sort of command grab stab, on the other hand, is a prime opportunity for punishment. Because it's just the one attack. Same deal with the delayed fire sword swing, it's just the one attack always, so if you can avoid that, you get some hits. Also, just like old friend Fume Knight, if you remember him.
A little bit.
Sullivan has attacks specifically to protect his flanks. Like, if you try to walk around him, he has, like, a single slash really fast that he can do to just get you. So you don't just circle around him.
I thought maybe the Black Knight Sword was doing a bit more damage.
I think it was, but of course, it's a bit slower than the katana, so your timing has to be better.
Yeah, but the range is better.
A little bit.
And I've been swinging a lot at him and not hitting him.
Right. Yeah, I mean, finding a weapon with attack animations you like is honestly, both in this game, well, in all the Dark Souls games, really, is often more important than finding something that deals optimal damage. And if that's the BKS, then I think you should use that.
And I think it does exactly the same amount of damage.
That's kind of impressive, if so. They don't really scale the same. Or have the same base damage, so that's kind of an interesting coincidence. Hey, that kind of works. And he uses mana, so you can't do it forever, but still. People also like to point out about Sullivan that he is the Pope, but he doesn't use any holy weapons, even though there is such a thing as holy elements.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, I deserve that.
Phase 2.
Oh, beams. Wide beam, wide beam.
Now, phase 2.
Oh, Jesus, you gotta be kidding me.
He has a stand. And the stand is him.
Okay, but...
Everything hasn't been said yet, but honestly, I kind of think phase 2 is easier than phase 1. Because he doesn't do his long combos anymore. Depends on your style, I suppose.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
If you kill his stand, he will resume the long combos for a little while.
Okay. That was progress.
Yeah, I mean, it was down to a fourth.
I think I was doing better than I expected with the Black Knight Sword. Let's see if I do any better with extra health.
Oh, you have a bone shard.
Do I?
Yep.
So I do. Hey, Juker, how you doing?
Even bigger gulps to deal with
Yeah.
the Pope.
It's not a huge edge, but it's something.
It's significant, I think.
I'm gonna need actually like all 10 of my Estus though.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you had like 3 or something left when you died. And he had a fourth of its health left, so I mean, you could have done it right there. Now you have even more healing.
I had the timing all wrong.
Yeah, that really is the hardest part about this fight. Is you dealing with the relentless attacking.
Oh, there goes my... I'm not gonna waste all my embers on this.
Probably unnecessary. You can keep your embers in your regular item slots though.
Yeah, and just pop one if I need it.
Because it is a full heal. Once in a fight.
If
It is a bit slower than Estus.
I kind of wish I had had that in that fight just now, because that might have been the thing to do it. Actually,
Could have been.
One more health bar could have done it.
I could see it.
But I was very disheartened when I saw he went back to the first phase attacks after I got the stand. It's like I was having considerably more trouble with that.
It's harder to learn, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Stand attacks have higher damage potential, but...
Yeah, but I was able to avoid those, mostly.
Yeah. It's, it doesn't seem like it'll be that big of a problem, though. Just need one good fight.
Mm-hmm. Some of these fights end up being non-starters, though.
Yeah. That is, that will happen in this game. I was gonna say more so than in the rest, but I think only really more so than in 2. In 1, there were some fights where you enter the fight and you just immediately died to something. Oh, nice. Managed to get away from it.
Ah!
Ah. Just heal timing. Otherwise, things were going a lot better.
Mm-hmm. It depends on if I dodge that first attack, really. That kind of decides the entire pace of the fight.
Yeah, it is definitely hard to recover because he's so relentless, but
I want to say, and this is me bragging now, that I haven't tilted at this game once so far.
No. Tilted, no. I mean, you stopped fighting Abyss Watchers at one point, but...
Yeah, that was to keep
just...
myself from tilting.
Yeah. So far, no real
I've gotten way better at
Game anger.
managing my anger at games.
I have a candidate, but we'll get there when we get it.
Stuck in the corner. Stuck in the corner. I knew he was gonna stab.
Yeah. When you need to heal, you kind of have to wait for either the big overhands, the big delayed fire sword swing, or the stab. Because otherwise, it's just a guess if he will react to you healing or not. It's easier in phase 2 because they don't really do that there.
So he's got two weapons. One is fire, the other is light.
The other is dark,
Oh, the other's dark. Okay.
I think. Or it might be magic. It would make sense if it was deep, since he is the Pope of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Mm-hmm.
But it might just be fire and magic. But I haven't looked into the elements. Since he has two, it didn't seem terribly meaningful to try to get like resistance against it.
Ah, damn it, he got me.
Yeah, this is a long one. At least, even though the command grab stab thingy is
Whoa.
unblockable,
Shit.
at least it doesn't like apply any nonsense, like it doesn't debuff you in any way.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of bosses in Dark Souls 2 did that.
How do you do this fight
particular
blindfolded? What the fuck? That makes me that makes me slightly angry. How does somebody fucking do that? Do they do it on their first try? Oh, parries. Yeah, I guess they just learn the timing of the first attacks, and
I think you can do it by sound. In a lot of, I mean, probably mostly parrying. That's probably the easiest, but
yeah, you do practice it a million times. That's kind of a given.
something I feel about Dark Souls 3 in particular is that the spaces are a lot larger and like everything is a lot more ornate and just bigger, but it feels like the actual play space is about the same as in previous games. Because you feel that when you get stuck in a corner, for example, it's super hard to get out of. Like, you get stuck on like one polygon on an enemy and you can't get past it. And attacks take up so much space, and your own attacks also take up so much space that it feels like a lot of the distance that exists is fake.
What weapon did they use? Does anyone know?
I would assume something that deals extra damage when you're parrying. Rapier, maybe? The stab actually has very bad tracking, so I don't think you even need to roll away from that. I think you can just run to the side if you're close to him. That way you might get more attacks in.
I can't see.
Yep. Well, we're back to phase 2.
Yeah. Not gonna be like Abyss Watchers where I can get there consistently, though.
Yeah, but it's sort of an inverse, though, right? The first phase is harder.
I think so. I've only been there once when I was able to actually, like, process what was happening. So I think I need to just hang back instead of trying to get some damage in there. But definitely guarding with this sword is helping a bit.
Hmm. Yeah. I
mean,
see that.
I could see using a shield for this fight. That's how hard this fight is.
You can do that.
I know, it's just like, it doesn't really work with my build, though. And, like, I've got a sword that works as a shield, so I might as well use that.
I mean, like I said, I usually play with super heavy weapons.
Mm-hmm. Do you change things up for this fight?
Nope. Absolutely not. The first time I fought him, I did. Or rather, I played through the game with Sword and Shield because I heard that shields were good again after Dark Souls 2, so I wanted to try it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I still had problems with this guy, but after that, I went back to playing with super heavy weapons, and yeah, it's not actually that hard. With super heavy weapons, you stun him very quickly. So even though you can't really dodge his attacks,
Damn it.
you can interrupt him at some point.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, see? Very bad tracking.
No. Once I... Oh, shit. No. I'm dead. Once I miss one roll, I'm gonna get hit again. That's the problem.
You can try just waiting for particular attacks and not try to punish everything. Also, yeah, you know, just like with any boss, there will be a lot more openings if you can stay close to him. Mm-hmm. But of course, that's scary because you don't know where those openings are. But you may have noticed that during particular attacks, when you swing, you actually, like, you crouch down when you do the overhead swing, for example. And that will actually make some of his attacks miss.
Yeah, I like that.
To actually time that, yeah. try to actually time that, it's no. That's I'm not done. I just noticed that it happens sometimes.
Damn, half an hour on this guy already.
To me, that's not a whole lot. But that's because I'm...
No, the time
bad.
has flown.
Yeah. Like, pretty much every time one of the, you know, streaming crew tries one of the Souls games after I play them, I'm pretty much always they take fewer attempts at.
Oh, come on! Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't dwell on that. No time.
Nope. Nope. Just have to accept hitbox is big.
Of course, that last one's gonna hit me.
Yeah, that one has better tracking than the rest. He turns entirely to face you when he does that one. You see that?
Yeah.
The stun from his first attack made his second attack miss.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah. He gets quite a few new attacks in phase 2. But only when his stand is up.
Oh boy.
No, actually, that's not true.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Big explosion.
Back to it.
And if you want to take a break from
Oh yeah, I know.
Pope, there's other stuff.
That was just a mistake there. Oh my god.
looking good.
Whoa! Shit.
Standing up again.
Ah.
Let's get quite a few attacks. A lot of them single hit, but still.
Shit. Oh boy. Ugh.
Well, you basically had him.
No, I didn't seal the deal though. You gotta seal the
Yeah,
deal.
but it was just one mistake.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty close.
You got the idea.
The stand phase is definitely easier, because you can predict what he's going to do. He does the same thing,
Yeah.
and then you can move in and get a free hit usually, or heal.
Yeah.
So I actually prefer him to be in that phase, even though there's two of them. This boss is fucking bizarre in the sense that he's less dangerous when he has a clone that does exactly what he does with more damage. That's kind of fucked.
He's more intimidating.
Yeah.
Like a lot of bosses sort of survive on being scary.
Okay, that was
Really are.
just messing up my timing.
Yeah. Though I've definitely heard people be of the opposite opinion, that they think his phase 2 is
Harder.
harder.
I mean, the projectiles are a bit much, but you know, it's a trade-off for him not reacting to literally everything you do.
I mean, the projectiles really are a good time to punish him, because he has a lot of recovery on those.
I'm like just afraid to roll forward when he does those.
Yeah, right? It's mostly being scared. Because you don't know. But when you do know, it's a good punishment. See, that time you didn't even roll and he still missed you.
No, I was blocking.
Oh, okay. It just looked like he didn't hit you.
Nah. Ow. I hope everybody heard that.
I didn't.
Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, I was working on my friend's PC build. We didn't really finalize anything yet. Just kind of did a cursory look at things, and I was kind of just explaining to him what everything did. Ah! I did it again.
I think if you can dodge the stab instead, I think that would be...
Instead of getting hit.
Attack.
Yeah, I don't mean to get hit by the stab. I just have my guard up just in case.
Right. Well, having your guard up, I don't think you can roll instantly out of guarding. I think it, like, if you tap guard and try to roll immediately, it, like, puts a little bit of delay on it. At least if you're locked on. So it's... yeah, unless you're using a shield, I think it's usually better to just focus on reacting.
Better to not
Unless
get
you're
hit.
using the super poise move thing. In which case you're looking to counterattack when he attacks you anyway. Rather than...
like
get
there.
out of the way. Yeah. But the question is, how good is that against a boss with like 7-hit combos?
Not very great. I'm out of drink. I wonder... will I do better with this? After fighting him for a bit, now that I kind of have the spacing down, I wonder if this is going to ruin it for me.
Nah, I don't think so. I think the range is roughly the same. The angles are slightly different, but you want to be close to him anyway when you swing, so...
Yeah.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Okay, it's slightly less damage, actually.
It can be a bit hard to tell because, you know, sometimes you can
I was like kind of close, but not.
yeah.
Didn't do it right. Please lock on. Thank you. Oh my god.
See, if you're close to him, his grabby stab will almost miss on its own. Like, unless you're like, right in front of him.
I tried.
I respect it.
Ah, my god.
You can try learning the parry as well, but obviously that's
It's gonna be tough.
starting over.
It's starting, yeah, it's starting over pretty much. Yeah, this is what's been working. And I've been more successful when I don't get hit than when I do get hit. Weird, I know.
What?
Well, I mean guarding with this thing.
Yeah.
I don't intentionally try to tank damage, I just keep it up there, you know, in an effort to take less damage.
Right.
And that's kind of, and it's probably saved me a couple of times, but...
Nah, it's the question is what's better in the long run? Like, if you can learn to completely avoid an attack rather than block it, that's obviously better.
Jesus. Non-starter.
Also, because of how long the input buffer is in Dark Souls 3, if you panic even a little bit and like tap the roll button twice, sometimes you get 2 rolls when you didn't want them.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Yeah, I noticed. I definitely noticed that. I noticed that, like, on the first boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have
And that
less
can,
stamina when I'm guarding. That's true.
That's true also, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Thank you for letting me get that pity hit in.
Hope is merciful.
Ugh. I think I need a break.
You want to take the other path for a bit?
Yeah, I think I'll do that, but I will do a quick fluff break here.
Okay.
We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Decompression from fighting in a little bit. Well, I figured out what I'm going to call this episode.
Excommunicado.
That's not bad either, but I was going to call it Pope and Cope. Okay, where are we going?
So you can go to the distant manor and just proceed from there.
Okay.
I can't promise you that you will be less frustrated, but at least you will be frustrated in a different
In
name.
a different way.
That name? A different way, yes. What?
Okay, I got some Estus, though. I'm powering up. It's fine.
Yeah.
Have I
Drink
played
that
Blasphemous?
liquid fire.
No, I haven't. Is that a...
It's like a bit of a... It is Spanish mythology platformer Dark Souls. It's pretty good.
Where are you guys going?
It is extremely beautiful.
Oh, yeah?
Pixel art is just some of the best I've ever seen.
It's a pretty high bar. I've seen some good pixel art.
Yeah, I know. I
What did
stand by it.
What did I clank against there? Did I hit the wall?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. That's okay. I'm still in the process of powering up. Of course, I died
It
at the
takes a
first...
while before the Estus hits, you know?
Yeah. Why did they run away, though?
To trick you into a trap.
Chasing them, and then this guy gets you.
And then they come back.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad trap.
Got my no souls. All right, awesome.
Firewood.
If you're just gonna wait...
Right. Alright. It's my loss, you know, I just get the last hit in. It's fine.
Blink.
You might want to ember up before you go outside.
Okay. I got plenty of those. Taking a little detour.
Yeah, poke break.
Poke break. I like to take breaks so I don't get too frustrated. I hit my peak like maybe 5-6 attempts ago, and I've been kind of declining a bit. Alva. Hello, Alva. Ooh, nice loadout.
Remember that name?
Maybe. It sounds familiar, but hell if I remember. It's
Yeah,
from DS2, right?
Yeah. They're not really a character, it's just... There is an armor set you can get.
Oh. Oh.
And it's a story about a knight who was like a paladin or something, who was a witch wanted to corrupt, but instead they both fell in love with each other, and then they both died tragically, I think.
Well, yeah.
It's Dark Souls.
It's Dark Souls. Nobody's happy.
No one is happy.
Nobody is happy with this. Oh no! This encounter is actually quite tricky.
Yeah, right. You were hacking through the Pontiff Knight so easily. I was
A little concerned.
yeah. Well, I have a not Schadenfreude exactly, but I'm glad you at least get to see how dangerous they can be.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Instead of me just no, trust me, they're really scary. Yeah.
Oh, trust me, this game's hard. No.
Yeah, it is. I died many times. I'm good at video games.
My friend who doesn't play Dark Souls at all somehow got Dark Souls 3, and
Ooh.
Didn't really. Don't get too excited. This is just kind of funny.
Huh.
He beat the first boss, and then stopped at the Swordmaster, and I was like, yeah, there you go. He didn't get very far. It's not his kind of game.
Sure.
Yeah, he beat Udex. I kind of thought I was going to get that.
Well, faster than they look. You'd think they would just be trash enemies, but they have some moves.
Okay, let's try this again. And actually, that was pretty impressive for him that he beat a boss, because he doesn't know shit about Dark Souls.
Yeah, I mean, Udex Gundyr is definitely the hardest of the tutorial bosses in any of these games.
Yeah.
It's a real fight. It's not a joke.
I'm glad that your wind-up takes just long enough for my stamina to recover.
Oh yeah. That was something I forgot to mention. Just as you went on break, I came to think of it. You do have those stamina grass things, right?
Probably at this point.
Yeah. So having faster stamina regen probably helps against pokes.
Okay. That's something I can pop before I get in there, probably.
Yeah. Green Blossom, that's right. Alva, not trivial.
Not trivial.
Let's get a big heavy Murakamo to
Stop following me.
dissect you. Yeah, that's kind of how you have to play heavy weapons. With dexterity weapons, you can be sort of more preemptive.
Oh, I thought I could get one more hit in.
Ah.
No, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna spend the embers. I spit on my screen just now.
Spit on you, Alva.
Spit on you. Gross.
But yeah, doing that when you use heavy weapons in PvP, it's just you walk right next to the opponent and wait for them to do something. A lot of the time, and you hope that your poise will
Get you through it.
will beat their attempt to attack you.
All right, that's how you do that. I get it now.
Yes.
Charge in, do the running stab.
Yeah. The running stab with the katana, still extremely strong.
Yeah, it seems very good. I've been using it to great effect. Shut up, Windows Defender, please. Oh no!
You appear to be
Ah!
you appear to be under attack by a fire witch. You want some help with that?
Yeah, thanks, Clippy. No, I'm good. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna hit me.
That's pretty good tracking. You'll find that with a lot of enemies in 3 specifically, that the tracking is better than you'd expect, because your roll has like 12 frames of invulnerability or something like ridiculously long. So it kind of has to be.
Ow. Balls.
Whee!
Good poise, huh?
See, the thing is, it shouldn't be that good.
No.
Alva's armor is light armor. At least in Dark Souls 2 it is.
There we go. Okay. That was a little cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh!
Murakamo. The big Dexy heavy sword. He is? That makes no sense. There isn't an Alba's armor set.
Where is it? There it is.
It is a curved sword, yeah.
18 and 20. Yeah, I've got that. That's some range right there.
It's alright.
Okay. Noted.
Kinda heavy though.
Kind of heavy.
But it is sort of the heavy weapon if you wanna do dex and still do smashing blows.
Mm-hmm. That just goes down to nowhere. No, it doesn't. You bastard ahead.
So you had not played Demon Souls, right?
Correct. I probably won't end up playing it because it just, I don't know, older game.
Yeah, and it's hard to get a hold of comparatively. You know, it's just a PS3. Or I guess you can emulate it now if you really wanted to.
I won't be getting a PS5. That's just not in my wheelhouse. I don't need a. I've got a PC and a Switch, and that covers almost everything I want to play.
Yeah.
Fear.
And I can't afford one, so I'm on PC.
I definitely can't afford one right now. I just spent a lot of money repairing my PC, so.
Yeah. But in Demon Souls, there is an area called the Tower of Latvia.
That wasn't very silent.
No. And this place is the Irithil Dungeon. Is very much a sort of homage, self-homage to Tower of Latria. Not that since you haven't seen it and doesn't tell you anything, but it's it can be a scary place.
So we're in the spooky area.
You're in the spooky area.
Oh boy, just in time for October.
Yay! But how is it spooky, you ask? It's spooky because of these enemies.
Don't brand me with the peace sign. I can't fight if I have a giant peace sign branded on me. That would just be weird. Ah, I got the soldering iron. Nice.
Yay! Check your health out.
Oh no!
See your health bar?
Yeah, it's going back up now, but something bad happened there.
Yeah. So when the prison guards look at you, they burn away your health.
Oh boy.
So just being in their field of vision will lower your health down to the smallest amount you can have.
Oh jeez.
Man, you're determined to get him through the wall.
Yeah. Got it.
And now we open the door.
Now we open the door. Well, I gotta let these skeletons free. You're free, skeleton. Enjoy freedom.
Thank you.
Oh, hi. Don't give up, skeletons. It's locked. I see you there. Oh no! I didn't see that
Did
coming.
You, though?
Okay. Oh boy. I made a mistake. I'm branded.
Yep. Also, they have a.
Oh my god, this room. Can I just set this entire room on fire?
technically, yes. If you have the pyromancy, I
I
suppose you
don't
could.
have the pyromancy.
I'll say I don't think it's a peace sign. I think it's like a witch brand.
It's an upside down peace sign.
Oh, right. It took me a few seconds to remember where that is from.
Yeah. A game I'd like to play, but probably won't. It's too dodgy.
Yeah, I watched Super Great Friend play it. I think I'm happy enough with that.
Yeah, same.
Hey, you're getting extremely lucky. The drop rate on the jailer's items is not high.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Drop rate.
I killed like 40 of these. I
How
got
does-
one piece of equipment.
How does my health go? Okay, it's going back now.
Yeah, it just goes the maximum health just goes back up after a few seconds of not being seen by them. Also, they have screamers in here, which is a questionable design decision, I think.
Okay, that's where I died.
Like, we're we're on new grounds, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, much as I love Twin Peaks, there are some things about Deadly Premonition that kind of really piss me right the fuck off. Not just game design, but also kind of narrative design. I think there were some real mistakes made in that game.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
And it sounds like they've carried over to the second game too, which is like real disappointing to me.
Super Great Friend did not like to at all.
Yeah.
So that's sounds like they did more than that. Though it seems like I don't know how it keeps happening. Like someone at the company must have just accepted whatever deal they were offered because they never have time to do anything. Like the most obvious thing in Deadly Premonition 2 from what I've seen is that no matter what the console, or I say...
The frame rate is awful.
Yeah, the frame rate is below 30 when you go outside. Like, under optimal conditions.
Yeah, that's just like basic. I wasn't expecting much, but yeah. I was hoping, I was optimistic. Ah, damn it. Got me again.
I was optimistic, and then I got hugged by
then I got
leeches.
Not this time.
Yeah, they're all leechmen.
Oh god, I'm stuck in the corner here. Old sorcerer stuff.
But it also seemed like there was just less of everything.
You know, I think Deadly Premonition was very much an accidental success, kind of like one of my favorite accidental success games, Killer 7.
Right. Yeah.
It's more than the sum of its parts, and it's a very unique experience.
Yes, I agree.
Ouch.
It's one of those things you can't designed for intentionally.
No.
Like,
And it's
and
hard
you kind
to
of get that.
It's very hard to make a sequel too, as well.
Yeah. And you kind of got that with Killer is Dead. Sort of proved that, I think.
I think all the Suda's games kind of like I enjoyed a little. I got a little bit of enjoyment out of No More Heroes 1 and 2, but nowhere near the amount of this guy may be a genius that I got out of Killer 7.
Yeah.
And
even in Killer 7, there are times where the cracks are very obvious, I think.
yes, yeah, definitely.
Like in the
anytime he's talking about politics, for one, he
well,
does not know
there's
anything
that.
about American or Japanese politics, for that matter.
No. I think the one thing I thought specifically about was it's in the final proper level
Yeah,
where you find the tapes by
the tapes were really cool.
I thought I just
You didn't like them?
laughed at all of them.
No, I thought they were
he's-
neat.
He's speaking in this really serious voice, like
I'm Holbert.
I'm Holbert. I'm being watched by the dark forces.
Something is in this school.
Yeah, and like he sounds so shocked all the time, and so much of it in there is like, well, it says here he was born. He was born in the year 976253894771112 B, but that can't be, can it?
That can't be right, can it?
And I was
His
like,
social security number is Eagle.
yeah, and all that sort of stuff. And it was funny, but I don't know if that was what it was going for. I don't think so.
I was just weirdly interested in that whole section because you felt like it was building towards something. Whether or not it succeeds at that is entirely kind of up to you.
Yeah. I appreciate pretty much everything in Killer 7 is how should I put this? And another friend of mine, other than Ruckus, played through Undertale, and another friend of mine played through Undertale again recently, and showed it to one of their friends who had never seen it before.
Yeah.
And they were really enthralled by it. And
yeah, that's usually the first reaction is like, what is this game going for exactly? You kind of need to stick with it to really see what it's attempting to do. I'm lost, by the way.
Yeah. If you go upstairs, I think there's an invisible wall up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. There's another path as well.
Is it in one of the cells?
I think it's like, it looks like it's it looks like a wall that's like a cell door that's been walled up.
Okay. Across the stairs, across the bridge.
But there's a different path as well.
There's a hole in one of the cells.
I think it's this one actually, the one you were in.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just the one wall you didn't check.
Oh. Stop screaming!
He will not stop screaming.
Here. Pale pine resin.
Yeah. Here's a friend, by the way.
What do you want?
They're just here being fucked up. You sort of get hints of what they are about later, but for now they're just creepy and weird.
Gotcha.
Um,
Trio ahead.
But yeah, what I was thinking is that Undertale takes a lot of risks.
Yeah.
Like, it points the finger at the player at times, for example. And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people just categorically cannot accept that. They just
Ow.
immediately go, nope, this game is bad now. If a game does that. And
All right.
so
Well,
it
now I know
won't.
where to go.
Yeah. But that means they just won't land for everyone.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not a game that lands for everybody.
and Killer 7, I think, is just the same thing. It took risks, a lot of them perhaps unintentional. But it is just a very strange game, and that means that it will appeal super, like,
To a
just super
niche
appeal
of
to some
people.
people, and just completely cause other people to bounce off. And really, I think that's about the best you can do.
Jailer rope.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
You have, so you have the weapon and 3 or 4 pieces of the armor
Collect the
set
whole
now.
set. Yeah.
After killing like 5 of them. I spent an hour killing these guys and got 1 piece. Uh, I'm mad. Uh, anyway.
Oh no,
It
no,
just-
no, 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 no.
Okay, you got away. The fire does cause you to
Oh my
slow
god.
roll, though,
I have
as
no
you're
health
burning.
left.
Yeah, I would go chill somewhere for a bit.
Is that what it takes to come back?
Yeah, if they are looking at you, your health stays drained.
Oh. That
Man, what a
sucks.
powerful enemy!
That's 20k souls.
Damn.
Damn. That's a shame. I could use that level to beat the Pope.
Well, fortunately, you do get a lot of money down this path.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of souls down this way. Yeah, I have had friends that were way up on JJ Macville. Yeah, for its message, actually, typically, which is weird coming from Swery after his missteps.
Yeah, right? It's kind of odd.
It just
Especially
makes
since he continued doing them in
Deadly
2.
Premonition 2. It's wild. Like, what is going through that guy's head? And who is and is someone writing for him, or
No. I think it's just he means well but doesn't really understand.
No, I don't think he really cares. Otherwise, Deadly Premonition 2 would have had a much different bent to it.
I can still think that he wants to write everything himself and doesn't want to be influenced too much, and I can also guess that other people also don't want him to be influenced too much, so he can stand as lone writer on the project, because that's what people want.
Know him as.
Yeah. I mean, he did offer. They did offer a statement of apology, and he said, "I really didn't mean it like that," and so on. So I don't think it means bad. They could have just ignored the critique there.
Yeah,
Just
but he
done
also,
nothing.
apparently that also didn't fix anything.
No, they just
Whoop.
took the dialogue out because they really don't have the ability to work on the game anymore, it seems. So it didn't really help all that much.
That's yeah, it's like kind of disappointing.
It is definitely disappointing. But yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think it's just ignorance.
Jailbreaker's key. Jailbreaker?
Yeah.
Oh, jailbreaker is in a person escaping from jail. Yeah.
No, you pull the key out, and then this whole building just falls over. Yeah, I don't think people were wrong in being upset. I just think it's unnecessary to ascribe malice to people just because they don't understand.
I mean, I would agree that ignorance and malice are two different things, but honestly, that's where I can't. That's where I have to like say, well, I didn't actually play the game, so I can't really tell the difference between the two.
This is fair. Also, there's 3 of them in here.
I know, yeah. No, 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 no.
You got away. Phew, phew, phew.
Okay.
Yeah, it really depends on what
right
you do
here.
when the criticism comes. What do you do then? Sort of the question.
Is that another friend? No, not a friend! Why did you lie to me?
They look like a friend, but they are not.
Ah! Spooky dungeon, everything's gonna jump out at you. Ah!
Right.
Really, is it so
What?
much to ask for a cerebral, like, horror/mystery game
Yeah.
that... Oh, ow.
More friends, right? I think it's I do think it's very hard to write. And at the same time compete with you know, quote unquote good game design practices.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of things you might want to do dramatically, people will really not like when you do it game design wise.
Yeah.
So I think it's hard to do. Did you ever play? And this doesn't really this is not a parallel to that. But did you ever play Murdered?
Murdered by who? Whom?
Murdered Soul Suspect is the name of the game.
Oh, no.
Well, don't do it.
Don't. That's an unrecommendation. An unrecommendation.
Yeah, I think it highlights somewhat what I mentioned because it starts as this sort of, you were murdered by someone, now you're a ghost, but you're also a detective. Try to figure out who murdered you.
No!
Yeah, I think it was your own hubris that murdered you in this case.
No, I just swung one too many times.
Yeah, nah, I know, I just had to catch it. Catch the opportunity.
Alright, back to it then.
By the way, the jailbreaker key, there, do you remember there was a door at the far end of one of these upper levels that you couldn't open? I think it's on this floor, actually.
You think it's on this side or on the other side?
I think it's on this side. I think it's at the end here. I think the jailbreaker key opens that door.
Hang on.
But yeah, it's on its face it's interesting.
Oh,
because it's,
this is a shortcut.
Yeah, but there's also items.
Treasure.
Yeah.
Bellowing Dragon Crest ring. Oh, that sounds nice. Greatly boost
users.
Greatly boost nerd.
Nerd powers.
Nerd powers. I don't care about.
I'm gonna sell this.
Ah.
But yeah, it's kind of interesting in that, you know, you're investigating your own deaths as a ghost, and you can walk through walls and talk to spirits and all that.
Man, I can only think of one game that really accomplished that whole thing really well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's you're gonna immediately be like, oh yeah, it's Ghost Trick.
I would if I had played it.
You hadn't played it? I would recommend playing that, even if you just want to emulate it or get it on iOS. Ghost Trick is like, I will say that's Shu Takumi's masterpiece. That's his best game.
Okay.
It's better than any of his Phoenix Wright games, honestly.
Well,
It accomplishes like one big mystery really well. Doesn't try to do too much.
sounds good.
Ah,
You didn't. You've done it now. You activated Big's Hugman.
Ghost Trick makes people cry. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's that good.
That is a high bar.
Do you know the concept of that game?
It's like you can manipulate objects to...
It's kind of like Patrick Swayze's Ghost, you know, if you're familiar with that movie, where he gets killed and then he has to learn how to manipulate objects so he can save his girlfriend from being killed.
Oh, okay.
In this case, you are killed, you have been murdered, and you don't know why, and you are told that your soul's gonna disappear come dawn. So you need to figure out, with a time limit, what happened to you and why.
Gotcha.
And you are able to not only manipulate objects, but you are able to save other people that have died because you can go back to 4 minutes before their death. And you are able to undo other people's deaths, but not your own. Can't do that. Whoa.
That does sound good.
So throughout, it takes place over one evening, one very long night. And your goal is to just solve the big mystery of why were you killed. And yeah, it's his best written game. And it's got amazing animation. Holy shit. Something that no Phoenix Wright game has. It has aesthetics up the wazoo. And also Missile, the dog Missile, is a character who you might remember from Phoenix Wright.
Nope.
It's Shu
I haven't
Takumi.
played any of those either.
Really?
Nope.
Huh.
Just never had the hardware.
You can emulate them.
Yeah, but just when I have emulated things, it never, never struck me as, ooh, I gotta play that.
So,
Big boy.
is this guy a friend?
What do you think?
No.
No.
Wake up! Ow.
Woke up and immediately crushed you.
No! My bones!
I need those.
This seems like a disadvantageous position.
Indeed.
I'll go back to Pontiff eventually, but I don't know if I'm going to go there right this second. Apologies if you really want me to see me beat Pontiff. I mean, I have to beat him eventually, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you got the Phoenix Wright trilogy on Steam now, and it's pretty good.
Oh. Okay.
If you ever wanted to play those, that's a good way to do it. And the graphics are a little updated.
That's nice.
The original trilogy is really good. I am a stickler for the fourth game, Apollo Justice. I actually really like Apollo Justice.
But that one's not on Steam.
That one's not on Steam.
I think you taking some... If you're trying to get back to where you were
I'm going the wrong
taking
way.
the long way.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, the thing about Murdered is that it starts out kind of interesting, in that you you can move some objects and influence people a little bit and hear their thoughts and conversations, and sort of piece a few things together like that. But then there are demons. So you have to... It turns into a stealth game for some reason.
Oh.
And...
Doesn't work as well?
Stealth game... No. And also, it's a stealth game where you have to backstab the enemies to make them go away.
So you gotta get behind them.
Yeah. And if they turn around at the last second, you instantly die.
That sucks.
And anyway, even if they didn't do that, that part of the gameplay has no variety and just extremely boring and horrible. And completely unnecessary. But I'm going to guess that it was mandated at some level where they just sort of said, no, you need some sort of combat.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
kind
we're
of
not
like
gonna
Deadly
publish the
Premonition.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense. Whoa. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm engrossed in the conversation. Ghost Trick has one stealth section, and it's kind of short.
That's fine.
But it's like the hardest part of the game.
That tends to be the case.
Oh,
Holy
god
shit.
damn it.
He fucked you up.
Yeah, he did. Alright, those guys are tougher than they look.
Yeah, it's they can take a hit, but they can hand some out.
Mm-hmm.
But then the game has other problems. It is you know, how should I put this? It is extremely centrist. I'd say.
Okay.
The writing is
Very
is,
wishy-washy.
Not even that. It's like this weird sort of fantasy about who good guys are and who bad guys are and why.
Uh-huh.
And also they have a really, really pointless plot twist just to have one.
I don't usually
that-
like those.
No, it's really bad.
Yeah, did Aaron Sorkin write it?
Yeah. Well, it's along those lines though. I will say
Yeah.
it is very much like.
Hey, I'm getting large Titanite, though. That's worth it.
Yeah, that's good. But it's a sort of all cops are good, yeah, except maybe this one cop.
Except maybe this guy. This guy sucks,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But everyone else is like so nice and just wants justice in the world. That's just part of it. There is a lot of other stuff that comes with that sort of territory.
Mm-hmm.
And there is like 20. There is a bunch of collectibles. I'm gonna say that's also a sort of thing that was mandated at some point because a lot of the collectibles feel incredibly forced.
Uh-huh.
And one of them is you can find.
Okay. I gotta run for it this time.
Yeah.
Lizard! I feel justified in this. This is worth my life.
Chunk! That's the next level of upgrade. Actually,
Oh, man. That guy hits really hard. Can I
Yeah.
get down to his legs? I seem to do way better when I can do that.
you can, yes. That's usually what I do.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
That having been said, have you upgraded in a while? So
I have
think
not. Should I
You could
check?
upgrade your sword probably like 3 to 4 times.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'll leave my souls behind and check that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Probably
has
have.
been a while.
Yeah.
Gonna need some souls.
Oh, yeah, what was I? Oh, yes. The protagonist's girlfriend is also murdered, and
Just wasn't it?
there is, like, you can find diary entries.
I need another chunk.
Oh, okay. Well, you could go down to...
I could upgrade the Black Knight sword.
You could do that.
Estus Shard, yeah.
Chunks,
be
I think you
careful.
can get a lot of down in Demon Ruins, if you want chunks.
I guess I shouldn't count on Grey Rat coming back, should I?
No. Because there's a thing you need to do in Cathedral of the Deep to make that happen, and you didn't do it.
Anything else here?
Not that I can think of. No.
Yeah.
You might have some books you can hand in, but
No, I don't think I have any.
that doesn't...
Because I
either
got
way,
those. I got those 2 books that I can't hand in because they need to go to a woman.
Right. Well, you're in the right place for that. The NPC is here.
Oh yeah.
Kind of hard to get to too, but yeah, we'll get there when you get there. This area is kind of tough. Also, you're going the wrong way again.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I've made mistakes.
Hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get the last piece of equipment, and I'll just cry forever.
Why did you want the equipment? Is it good?
I don't know. I just wanted it.
Oh.
I played through the game a bunch of times, and I wanted a unique look.
Ah, I couldn't get him.
Yeah.
His ashes. Shouldn't his ashes be in the sewers where I investigated?
I don't know. I mean, there was the sign there that sort of implied that that's where they would appear, but
Yeah.
the first time I played through the game, I didn't actually send him off the second time because I didn't really
Gloves.
talk to him. And after that, I looked up how to do the quests, so he didn't die until later.
I might have gotten the full jailer set.
No, you don't have the mask.
Oh, okay.
That's the one thing you don't have.
Well, I'm gonna have to grind for it then, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, the archive item stuff. One of them is diary entries from your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just 40 pages of text about how hot she thinks her boyfriend is.
It sounds extremely valuable.
Yeah, it's all of it. It's that. Like, there is no insight given into either her character or your character by it.
It's just how hot you were when you were not
my
dead.
Boyfriend. Yeah, it's bizarre how bad it is.
That's... Like, I could get a couple of pages of that. That would be funny.
Yeah, but not 20. And I'm saying 20 like there are 20 archive items. It's more than 20 pages of text. It's very strange.
Okay.
Fair warning though, there are more enemies down here.
Oh god, you're right.
So
Ah! Hang on.
But it's easier down here, but it's still a bit of a pain.
Profane flame? Interesting.
It's
What the fuck?
He big. The big stump.
This was easier in the swamp.
Yeah. But rats are faster than slimes. I'm gonna say.
Alright. I love how little progress I've made today.
It makes sense for this particular area. It's very compact. But it is...
Remember how much progress I made the stream where you weren't even there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I beat 3 bosses that stream.
Probably my fault. Yeah, right.
It's your fault. Yeah, if you weren't here, and if I weren't talking about obscure games the whole time, I would have been done with this game by now. No, it's not really. This game seems to be getting harder.
This area in particular is extremely hard, I think. I think this might be the hardest proper area.
I'm almost there. Okay. I don't have to fight these guys.
No.
Asshole. Is he gonna come down after me?
I don't think they can. Some enemies you'd think they would be able to, but then turns out they don't have a climbing animation, so they can't.
Whoop.
I think there is, even if you don't kill the giant, I think there is like an elevator or something from this room. They can open up a shortcut or something.
Thank you.
The rats spawn infinitely.
Oh, okay.
So that, you have to manage them while fighting the giant, regardless of what you do.
They're the rats. Oh no! That's my fault. Giant is no match for my Hanzo Steel.
No, seems not. Rats, though.
Rats, though, however. I can't even see the giant's health.
You can lock onto him, then you can see it.
Doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah, almost got him. And you got him, I think.
No, not yet.
Okay. Not enough stamina. It's just, he did his punch
Got
attack.
him.
Good, nice. Excellent. I think you get a chunk for that.
Show me chunk!
Hey, I was right.
Ding!
I remember correctly.
Oh, he's just got...
And being a giant, he stays dead. So even if something kills you, you can just drop down here. Or run past next time if you want.
Let's see what's over here. Elevator.
I think this is a shortcut back
Oh.
to the beginning. Hello.
Oh my god. Are these guys gonna keep spawning?
Yes. No, maybe actually they stop and the
Maybe they
giant
stop
dies.
after the giant dies.
Maybe you have to get close to the holes to get more rats.
Ah, my
Who knows?
reward. My reward!
More hungry boys! This one is barely even worth fighting.
Oh.
But of course you want to do it anyway.
Yeah, I want that treasure.
Yeah. And you want to fuck up a mimic.
Can't believe you haven't played Ghost Trick.
I'm gonna. Now that you said it's so good.
Well, there's something that I might care about if I ever need to really do damage to something far away.
Yeah, you have 30 strength.
No, I don't, unfortunately.
No.
Then never
Dragons
mind,
play
I
a
don't
great
care
bow.
about it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That looks like something I can jump.
Yep. You can sort of step. You can take sort of one step into the air in this game.
Yeah.
It's sort of how you want to do.
I just
you
botched
make a
that
long
jump. That was just a bad jump.
Yeah. I don't think that was like especially.
Maybe an ember.
Yeah, nothing particularly magical.
Damn it.
Nothing you can't go without. But yeah, the fact that the murdered soul suspect is sort of it is written as this psychological horror mystery game, and it's such a mess. Like even without the seemingly arbitrary combat and archive items and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like even without that, it is such a huge mess and just so terrible that I'm. Yeah, all the mimics are down here. And this one is the Dark Souls 2 mimic.
Oh no, 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 no!
Also, you have additional friends. Okay, not yet. That's good.
Dark clutch ring.
Yeah. Increase the damage dark stuff does, but increases the damage you take, I think.
Okay.
If I remember correctly what the clutch rings do. You can also look at the chain to see.
That hit it, right?
It did, yes.
Okay.
You can see the chain isn't straight. That means it's not.
Old cell key. Okay, that's probably important. Yeah. Oh no!
Here are the friends.
Fuck you, game. Come on.
They're all here. Everyone is here.
Oh no! You guys aren't worth it.
They're really not.
Ah, shit!
Yeah, I was just about to say they're actually pretty scary here because of the weird elevation.
Okay, I need to take the giant path.
Yeah, but the giant's gone now, so...
Giant's gone now, so... Progress. You can't say I haven't made progress. Progress has been made.
Indeed. And you don't need to go that path anymore since you get the items, so you don't have to say hello to the basilisks. But yeah, my conclusion is that yes, it is actually hard to make
a psychological horror game.
Yeah.
World of Horror is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not really scary though.
I think it's spooky.
Is it?
It doesn't look. Games don't scare me anymore. All right, I'm too old for that shit.
All right, fair.
You can jump scare me, but that's the best you're gonna get. RE7 was the closest I got to being scared of a game in a long time. It did a good job, and it made me yell a lot because of, like, every time somebody jumps out at you, it's pretty good. I played RE7 last year, so if you want to see me play it, you could look for my 2019 uploads. It'll be under Swamp Hazard 7. Bye.
Indeed, bye.
Bye. Oh, look, they came down. Bye, the Stompy. Thank you for that sub.
There is actually a window you can... you don't have to go down the ladder there. I think there is a window you can jump out of.
There has.
Get to the same place.
There is. I've been avoiding those windows because I didn't know where they went.
I think it goes just down to where the giant was. I think the window actually drops you...
Damn.
In between his hands. Like right in the middle.
Hey, Avenger, thank you for that follow. Welcome. I apologize for not going back to Pope. I know you want to see me beat the Pope.
Pope is gonna get it. Eventually.
Pope is gonna get it eventually. It may not happen today, but it's got to happen sometime. I plan on beating this game. Very few games, unless it's something I've played before and like it goes really wrong, like Expedition Conquistador, and the run goes really bad, do I decide, no, I shouldn't keep playing this. Sorry, I'm not going through the window. I know, the window.
No, you had a plan. I
had a plan is to run for it and get my souls back. My 3K souls.
I didn't remember how much you had.
I didn't either. I thought I had more than that, but I lost them because I got chumped.
Yeah. Triple hammers to the face will do that.
Stop that. At least I'm getting soul items.
Yeah.
It's funny how many souls I've had in this level, and I've not cashed in any of them. Okay, this goes to the chest.
Go back up there.
All right.
Don't do it. You got everything.
Okay.
Unless you want to fight the basilisks.
No, I really don't. They're not even worth a lot of souls, so I don't see the point. Duo ahead. Oh. Oh no!
It's the vice president.
Yeah. There's so much crap now.
This is a scary room.
Okay. I'm gonna use an Estus then.
You just peek in and understand why. I guess they're not here yet.
I see.
There are a few of them.
Okay.
It's not all of them, though, mind you.
Shit.
Yeah. There's the second procession coming around the corner. It's 4 more.
Oh no. Please give me my health back, game.
No. Not as long as they can look at you. There's more behind you.
Huh. This could be a problem.
It's kind of a rough room. If you can avoid fighting them and just sneak around, that's often the better alternative.
Okay. $700 souls apiece, though. It's not an insignificant amount if I kill all 12 of them.
Yeah.
Ah!
You're not wrong.
Right. If I try to mash through that, they kill me.
Yes.
That's the really frustrating part, is that I can't just... Yeah.
They have anti-mashing tech.
No, fuck that. I should be
They
stronger
have the frame
than that.
traps.
Yeah.
They have the frame traps. Don't mash. They're plus. I don't know. Oh, nice.
Wasn't expecting that, huh?
Oh fuck! What just happened? Just suddenly fell on their ass. But yeah, you don't play anything like that, right?
What do you mean?
Any fighting games?
The only one I'd say I played was like Soul Cal.
Oh, right.
I'm not really good at it.
Talked about that last time.
Yeah, we could play some Soul Cal 6 sometime. I played that.
Yeah, sure. That's cool. That is one I'm very bad at, so that we should have a pretty good match there, I think.
I know enough to like not mash all the time. You know, like I know like one character's moves well enough. Worth it. I don't actually take damage from falling down there, so.
Nah, you have the cat ring on, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
still got the cat ring on.
I like how the cat symbol
It's different
has...
from the first one, from the
Yes.
second game.
It is just like a very detailed image of a cat. It's
Yeah.
not stylized, it's just a cat.
It's just a JPEG of a cat.
Yeah. You are cats. You have cat power.
Ah!
That's why the rats hate you.
Yeah. Well.
Imagine if they made that a thing. Like if you have the cat ring on, then rats run from you.
Rats, yeah. That would be kind of fun. I would appreciate that. Okay. So here we are in the problem room.
Yeah.
And here we go from the problem room.
Yeah, just run around and grab stuff.
Oh boy.
I think that's Ember.
Profane coal.
Cold, yeah.
Fuck it.
I think that's very fitting music for this area.
Yeah.
That's an Ember, I think.
That was not worth it.
Oh, you run out there.
This way?
Yeah. Just keep going.
Just make sure no one's following me. Wait for my health to come back.
Because there is a bonfire fairly close by.
Oh, thank God.
You could use that to go back in. From the other direction, that's probably easier.
Yeah, I'll take that. At this point, a bonfire would be nice. I've been stuck at this one for a little while.
Yeah. There are some shortcuts you missed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, there is a big... These guys are not dangerous, though. They're pushovers.
Yeah, but
They
it's on a
look scary,
bridge.
but... Yeah. They look scary, but they're kind of wimps.
Way to expose your ass to me. And not move? Did you glitch out? Bro, you okay?
He glitched out, it
You
seems.
okay, bro?
He's not okay. No, he is a stone statue, so... I guess.
Oh, is that it over there?
I think...
That looks like the bonfire over there.
Yeah, I think it is. I think you go down and then up a ladder. And then bonfire.
Yeah, thank you, cat ring. Otherwise, that would have killed me, probably.
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
Alright. Bone shard.
Also, you look at that guy?
Yeah, that's the...
See who that is?
Gray Rat? No.
No.
No. I don't know who that is.
It's Leathersmith Gilligan.
Huh.
That's why there are so many tall ladders in here.
Oh. Interesting.
It's just
It's weird the way they decided to make references here. It's like, here's all the characters you know and love, except they're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a short break. We'll be right back, folks. Quick fluff break. Okay. Not splitting recording today, just doing one long thing that I can upload. So I'll catch up on uploads eventually. And as a reminder, folks, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow if you're not already doing so. I do appreciate it, and it helps me out. Thank you, everyone who followed today. Refilled my Estus.
It needs doing.
It needs doing.
Alright.
This is a big area. What are we doing here? Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I gotta read this precarious message.
Danger ahead.
Time for do it! Alright, yeah. I agree. Doesn't seem like there's much up here other than that.
Up here now. You have to drop out a window or something. Or
Okay.
drop down, back down again. I think
There's a
there
ladder
is-
down here.
Yeah. What a jerk.
I can't read it. Oh, under fire. Ow. Oh yeah, there's the problem room. It's true. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Great arrows. Oh boy.
Yay.
I'm gonna skip that guy because I'm under fire right now.
Literally.
Yeah, I can fight you over here. I say as I get stabbed in the face.
I can recognize that you are taking more damage per hit than I do when I get here because I
You've got heavier armor, I assume.
tend to have heavier armor. So at least I feel slightly vindicated in that. Even though everyone tells me heavy armor is a waste. It's still probably true, but it just looks cool. And here we are in the profaned capital.
Okay.
You remember hearing that name anywhere?
Well,
I think you've heard it exactly once.
yeah, it may have slipped my mind.
Yeah, you might remember when we meet the main denizen of this place. Also, that's a cool one.
There we go. That was clean.
Yeah, as you can see, they're not really that spooky.
Well, it depends on the terrain.
Even then, they still kind of go down pretty easily. You hit them a few times, they stun. Hit them a few times more. They die. These were the guys that were launching fire up at you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a couple of items here.
Decidedly more dangerous far away than up close.
Yeah.
These guys.
Be wary of jumping. I will not jump,
Wow.
thank you.
What the? Is that the first be wary of jumping in Dark Souls history?
Maybe.
I think it is. First time someone doesn't say try
Don't
jumping.
fucking jump, you idiot. It's death.
Got a bit of a Lord Vessel looking thing here.
Oh.
Got a fog wall.
And a fog wall. Yeah, okay, let's check out this procession over here first. This looks fun. Oh, I hear a gargoyle behind me. No, I'm not fighting all you guys at once.
That is a lot of friends.
Alright, some of you are gonna follow me.
The gargoyles remain incredibly confused.
No, no!
Oh no! but not slow.
Whoa.
Yeah, there was also fog.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
That was spooky.
I think next time I'm just gonna check out that fog wall.
Yeah. If you want to go back into the prison, there's some cool stuff to do as well.
That prison, though.
Yeah, but it's only in the last room there. So
Oh, yeah, no, they do respawn. Never mind, never mind.
they're not like the giants are.
Come on. Oh, guarding. $2,500 for those guys alone is pretty good.
Yeah. It's honestly, it's more than they're worth. But who's complaining?
Ah. Thought I could take them all.
Yeah.
I want those souls, though.
Yeah.
I could just get it and run for the fog door.
Yeah. That shouldn't be too hard, I think.
Get it! Hi. Probably not going to follow me through this door. Oh no.
Now, who do you think is in here?
Could be Aldrich.
Could be, but he's more associated with the Pope.
Yorm, the giant. Tears.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with this fight. It is also a big Demon Souls reference.
Ouch!
The giant, he hit hard. He is the best giant at what he does. Which is hitting hard. And you may have also noticed that you do almost no damage.
I mean, knock me down, but for no damage.
Yeah, he has an attack that just gets you away. It's like a course. But yeah, there's a gimmick.
Okay.
You might want to look around.
Mm-hmm. I was just about to do that. What's the deal with your throne? Storm Ruler.
In Demon Souls, there was a boss called Storm King. And it was a boss that was entirely flying. And because of that, they hand out to you a weapon called the Storm Ruler.
So...
With which you can shoot a massive wind shear that can hit things in the sky.
Does that mean I need to equip that?
Yes.
I see. Guess I'm gonna have to learn how to use it.
Yes.
Oh boy. Really don't have time.
Nah. If you could bone out, that probably helpful.
Oh yeah. Bone. Well, I might as well take my level. I earned it.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously you are still doing damage, so you could just cut him down.
Sure. That seems like it would take quite a while.
Yes.
Welcome home, I speak. Very well, then taken.
How much are we at for a level at this point? 1900? 19,000? What are you thinking, Vigor?
Yeah. That seems good to me.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Oh, maybe I could upgrade.
There is also a lot of... there is another gimmick to this fight that you won't be able to take advantage of because, again, it's part of a very long quest line in which you have missed a part. So.
Pretty be careful.
But it's better this way because the boss is already... Once you have the Storm Ruler, the boss is incredibly easy, and if you do the other gimmick thing as well, it is so easy that it's honestly not a boss fight at all.
Where'd it go?
I assume it's among your big swords?
Oh, it's a great sword. I thought it was a bow.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's see what he does against this.
So you hold it two-handed, and you use the weapon art. You have to charge it
And
to
use
hold
it.
it down,
Yeah.
and charge it until it changes. The sound changes. Now.
Okay. Gotcha.
You might actually want to allot some magic Estus. Just one or two.
You
for
think I'll
this
need it?
particular fight. I'm not sure. I don't. It depends. If you hit every attack, then no. But if you have to interrupt or miss one, then yeah, probably.
Just wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Also, you have a coal. to turn
Pretty
in.
be careful.
I have a what?
A coal.
You're right.
Just wasn't it? Lords.
Is this
will
darkness?
ye happen upon this coal?
Among other things, yes.
This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request, but forget not Your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Just look at all those things you can infuse with.
Poison gem, hollow gem, blessed gem, deep gem, dark gem. Interesting.
Pretty big.
Hollow gem being the silliest one, probably. It
Where's
scales
my other
off of your...
Estus? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Just empty. The hollow gem scaling is luck based, so you would have to have a very strange build to begin with, and you also have to be hollow, so you have to do Yoel's and Urias quest line, which you are doing, but you're not specking towards luck,
No.
because why would you? But yeah, that's hollow gem.
Yeah,
It's-
goof off run. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what that is.
I'm referencing, which Dragon Quest was that? Where you can start with goof offs and they're the only ones that can become sages? 3. It's 3.
Alright. It's interesting.
They're the only ones that can become sages without finding the special book that allow your other classes to become sages.
But they're really weak starting out.
Oh, they're terrible. Yeah. They're gestures. They do nothing most of the time. Let's see.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, he doesn't like that at all.
No. Now he's on fire!
He's on fire! Yeah, let's get the fuck away from him. Hang on.
He's a little bit scarier now. Not a whole lot. Basically the same.
Ah! I need more time to charge up. One more. Oh, he's gonna do it again!
Big punch! Oh, I guess it doesn't cost any mana.
Oh god, that's damage!
It is, yeah. He is one of the easiest bosses in the game, but he is also the one that hits hardest.
That's a lot of nuts! Alright,
There you
gimmick
go.
boss defeated.
And that was the Lord of Cinder.
Was it now?
Yep. The Lord of the Profaned Capital, Yorm the Giant. The one time you've heard it is in the intro movie.
Yeah.
The Reclusive Lord of the Profaned Capital.
If in fact you lose your form, inquire to the giant Yorm. Yeah. That's Space Funeral. and it was a wizard, not a giant.
Oh, well, you know, close enough.
Well, I'm gonna turn in those souls. That should be worth 2 levels.
Welcome. Very well. Then taken.
Yeah. Alright, what do I want? Probably vigor, maybe endurance.
Yeah, looks good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Ah. Ashen
The
One.
Profaned
only
Capital is
with
actually
acid-
a larger area. There's a lot of weird stuff there, but the path to the boss is very easy.
I
So, if you want to go back there and explore more, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're basically done there.
do not
Otherwise,
be gone.
Oh no.
see what else is there.
That means.
There is the thing in the prison still that you
There is.
probably do want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
And,
yeah, guide me
in
to
the-
it.
Yeah, it's in the room, with all the people running around.
Oh,
all the
okay.
prison
So
guards.
back to Profane Capital.
Yes, yes.
So wait, what does Profane Flame Pyromancy do? I think I kind of glossed over that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've used it.
Oh, I'd have to attune spells. Yeah. My bad.
I think it's you throw a fireball and you say fuck.
Hi. Nice dodge on my part.
Yeah. These are very satisfying Dark Souls dodges when you can just sort of feel when you need to dodge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just kind of felt that.
I feel like you kind of develop that in Dark Souls 2 a lot because there are so many enemies around at all times that you start dodging enemies coming from behind. Just sort of, and he's gonna swing at me now, and you dodge, and the enemy just flies past you. Yeah, this is if you want to explore more.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There are some truly disgusting things in here.
No.
Yay!
Anti-guess. Thank you for that follow.
There's an item behind you.
Damn it. But there's a lizard in front of me.
That is more important.
What is all this skittering?
You'll find out.
Oh, well, fuck this.
Also, you know what that is down there, by the way?
What?
That is Poison Swamp.
Of course.
But it's worse. It's Toxic Swamp.
Oh my god. They actually went and did it.
And it slows you down.
Wait, where does this go?
I think it is probably the unhealthiest place to be, just in general. Some cool items down there. Not terribly difficult enemies, but very unhealthy.
Okay, let's check it out.
As they should. They are supposed to gross you out.
Problem.
Indeed. Yeah,
Ah!
they're a little bit stronger.
Oh yeah, this is doing more damage than previously. Is it normal for my bars to be this out of whack late in the game?
Yeah. The health bar just goes nuts eventually.
No. I will not suffer you to live. Yeah, it's gonna outlast my Estus at this rate.
But now for the really disgusting thing. The one that takes the cake, I think.
Oh, what? Wallmaster. What the fuck?
Is a nude hand man full of eyes. Or actually, it's a lot of them.
No!
And they do what you might expect.
Well.
Admittedly, I don't think there is much in there that is great for you.
Okay. So
There's
I don't.
a lot of magic and stuff.
I don't care about magic that much. How do I get back to the... Wasn't I trying to get back to the
To
procession?
Right, to the right. There's a ladder. There's another ladder. Yeah, to the right. Yeah, there.
This room is very confusing. Yeah, Yorm is dead. Yeah, I can
You're
write
on
off...
this last.
I can write off
10K
this 10k
is-
souls. It's not a big deal.
We'll get that back when we get to the third tier of difficulty spiking.
Oh no.
You will be getting a lot of money.
Good. Okay.
So in the cell to your left now, I think it is, there is an NPC. You need a key to open the door, but I think you have it. It's not this one.
No!
It is the cell right next to it. on the same side. I slightly misremembered.
Gloves.
Ooh boy. Oh, there is Alva's armor, by the way. In that pot there, and here's a bunch of dragon babies. Through here is a shortcut. When jailers, this enemy right here, when they look at you, they reduce your maximum HP down to as low as it can go, as long as they keep looking at you.
It's hell.
And you get the max HP back after a little while of them not looking at you. But yes, it is very spooky. Yeah.
Is this it?
No.
There's a path
It's
here,
back
though.
in. Yeah, but you came from here. This is back up to the room with
Oh,
the
yeah,
rats
yeah,
and
yeah.
basilisks. It's on this side, but it's another cell.
Lolo the Puzzlo, thank you for that raid. Oh boy, you're in my way.
It is in here, I believe.
It's locked.
Ah, damn.
Any ideas?
Yeah.
Bone out.
Nah. You can stick around for a little bit. There are some more items in here. Like on the same side that you're on right now, there's an urn that you can break, and there is Alva's armor inside that, sort of behind it. Same side, but in the big room. There you go.
Ah! Oh, come on.
Can I poke you? Can I poke your toes?
Yeah, that's expected.
Yeah. Oh, there's another item. Yeah, thinking about it, I think you need to go back down to where you were, actually. With the hands.
Oh.
You don't need to go into the room with the hands, but you need to go down to where that building was.
That was this way.
No, it's not a peace symbol. I believe it is a witch symbol of some kind. Witch hunter. I think was the idea. It's based on some other symbol that exists in real life, I mean. Welcome back!
Yay! It's hell.
Welcome to hell! I missed you.
I died.
When you get down to the area with the where you open the big doors, I believe you want to go up instead, like up the building. You can get onto the roof.
Oh, here's something I didn't find earlier.
Yeah.
Wait, is this what you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
We're getting closer.
Oh. Hello.
There's a dude in here, though it is at least it is just the one, I think. More than anything, they remind me of the ogres in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, because they try to sit on you.
Yeah, but they seem to be having a worse time, and intent on so everyone who comes to visit them to have an equally bad time.
It's shit.
So they're full of poo. That's probably me.
No, you don't! Oh, ow. First time I got hit by a mimic.
And they still hit hard. Also, they still have the soccer kick. Barely got away from that one. I actually started my own playthrough, inspired by yours here.
Oh, yeah?
Again. And so far I've gotten killed by the crystal lizard in the tutorial area.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive. Someone who's beaten the game many times. And
It happens.
I've gotten hugged by 2 mimics so far. So I'm doing well, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just the most skilled playthrough. So I believe you want to go...
This way?
No, you want to go back onto the roof. You might actually... There's an NPC invader here if you want to fight one.
I'm running out of Estus as it is. Maybe I'll wait till I... Right here?
He's on the roof. He's outside.
Okay.
Bit further up, yeah. Actually, he might not be an invader. He might just be like an NPC guy. Yeah,
Whoa, who are you?
there they are. Okay, that was no problem.
That
at
was the
all.
person you were thinking of?
Yeah.
Logan Scroll.
Logan is an NPC in Dark Souls 1, I believe?
What's the toxic buildup item?
You don't have one.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Oh yeah, Divine Blessing removes
I
everything.
only got one.
So?
I might need it later.
Classic RPGism.
Yeah. How do I know?
You decide. Anyway, now you want to continue in, not in there, but,
In here?
nope, not in there.
But there's an item.
Yeah, but it's...
What if it's a divine blessing?
In there. On the left there.
Dungeon.
There you are.
Jailer's key ring.
Yes, that's what you need.
Okay. Hi. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Don't look at me!
Look at me.
They stop.
Okay.
Now you can open that door.
Now I can bone out.
Yep.
I'm glad one person knew what I was talking about. The layout of this level, the layout of this level has completely left my brain.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I managed to remember where that was.
Yeah, how do I get back to the dungeon?
You go down and then up that ladder.
Down and up that ladder, thank you. I streamed Mischief Makers a long time ago, emulated it.
Oh.
It lagged a bit, but it was okay nonetheless. It lagged a bit on the levels with big polygons. Like in the lava, yeah, the lava world, it did not like that.
What is that for?
N64.
N64, okay.
N63 plus N one more.
What?
That's a really dumb video. Okay, right, this way. I know there's an item right there, but there's opposition
also,
there.
You probably want to kill your friends because there's some dialogue you have to get through.
Oh, I thought you'd all but forgot. Good to know that
And the enemies are obviously not going to wait for that.
Accept my apology. So...
Oh, maybe
this
they
is-
will. Maybe they're being nice.
You're here to say that I'm guilty. Is that... Oh, really? Very well. I am calm.
Okay, you're saved now.
Yay! So, there we are. There is another door that the jailer's key opens, but there is no point in going there.
Okay, so we're done here.
Yep.
Bone out.
Unfortunately, it is now 100% Pope time.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. I think I will take a few stabs at that and then conclude for today.
Well, you are more powerful now than ever before.
Am I? I didn't really get any levels. Oh, I did get some levels, actually.
Yeah, you got some. You got weapon upgrade. Got some more.
I guess I should.
Got another Estus.
I guess I should check the shrine.
You have a bone shard you haven't used. So there's stuff.
Where's Carla?
Yeah. She's down below, like sitting under one of the bridge-looking
Champion, do you
things.
wish to... Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden.
Don't care. Read it.
These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you.
You don't know that.
Of course.
I think
if you
we've had this
insist,
exact exchange, in fact.
I will read them for you. Only the little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah.
Have a pleasant
There you
journey.
go.
I got this whole thing figured out.
Have you tried telling them to fuck off? Well, I guess clerics don't generally do that. Okay, so if you turn around now, she'll be there.
Are you pyromancy person?
As I said, I am Carla. And am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
So she can read anything that has like dark or deep in it.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quilana.
You don't
which
have
of
to
Isolin?
give them to the cleric.
Well,
I say.
Because,
this
Carla
is a
can read them
fascinating
instead.
pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once. Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes. Well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies.
That's what I got.
Fiendish little lad, you.
Fire whip. Report. Oh, interesting. Firestorm.
Rapport is kind of neat.
Black fire orb.
Black fire orb is also kind of neat. I mean, it's just, fireball, but black, dark element. But it's bigger, I think,
Cool.
than regular.
Do stay
Alright.
safe.
But yeah, you can make her read the divine tomes as well, and she does not like that.
Oh, yeah.
That is, wasn't it?
Things
But be
happen
careful.
depending on who you give the tomes to.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't miss out, but things happen differently depending on who you give them to.
Ah.
And I think you've given enough tomes to the cleric that things will happen now.
Oh, yeah.
Ashen
So
one.
we'll see that next time you come back here, I think.
Welcome, speak very well, then taken.
Endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right. We've avoided it long enough. We will conclude today by taking some shots at the Pope once again.
He's been hogging his position for too long. It's time for it's time for a new pope.
Me, Pope Vila.
Yes. What's your pope name?
Does he have to have a special name?
Yeah. When you become pope, you have to pick a name like Innocentius or something like that.
Oh, well, that's dumb. It's Diego Vila. That's his name.
Oh, okay. Diego Vila the first.
Fuck tradition.
That's the church tends to love that sort of sentiment.
Well, yeah, that's why the current Pope is so popular.
Yeah. Really what the Pope needs is a pair of magical swords. I think his popularity would skyrocket.
I noticed I'm doing significantly more damage to him.
Yes, definitely.
Like an extra 50 damage, which is gonna add up.
Yeah, that should be like two or three less hits you need to land on him.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
The 3-hit combo rule really doesn't exist in Dark Souls 3. It's long gone. I mean, even the most basic enemy can do more than a 3-hit combo.
Gotta relearn the fight.
Yeah, it's not one you can sort of...
Stop doing and come back to.
Hunker down a little bit to get through it. But on the plus side, if you ever replay the game, you'll probably get him on your first try after that. learn him once, and then he's honestly not that bad anymore.
Oh yeah, I can see myself doing this in the first try.
Yeah, I mean, when you know his attacks, when you actually beat him, if you were to come back to him again, you would probably have come to enough realizations that it wouldn't be too hard. But until then, he's gonna kick your ass.
Gotta get back in that rhythm. And I was just doing better with the Black Knight sword in this fight. It's weird. I think it's because of the range, right? That's what we discussed earlier.
It could be. I mean, I don't think the range is that much bigger than the katana, but the attack animations are a little bit different, and that might be enough to sort of make you more comfortable with it. And that really is far more important.
I didn't need to heal there.
Nah, probably not. Oh yeah, we also discussed previously that you might want to put the green... whatever.
The green blossom, yeah. I will consider that next run, yeah.
Alright, phase 2 already.
Here we go.
That was a lot faster than last time. Take your free hits.
Oh god, I got hit with 2 of them. Alright.
A little bit easier, but...
Ah, shit.
A stand is a stand. Can't underestimate him.
Stand is supposed to damage him as well.
This is fun.
That's how stands work.
Oh, when you hit them, yeah. But
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have...
really...
I didn't think he was gonna do the stab. I didn't read that right. My bad. That's so my bad. I could have won that one.
Yeah, I think so too. Has any JoJo's ever been killed by their stand getting hit? Or do they just sort of go, ouch, that hurt a lot?
Yeah. I'd have to think about it. But
Can't
definitely, like, somebody's stand has gotten pulverized to the point where they just blow the fuck up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can think of a few. Like, I think High Priestess was one in part 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where Joseph just he killed it with his stand with the Hermit Purple, which is funny because no one ever thought that he was gonna do anything with it.
Yeah. He sort of... Well, neither did he, though. Like, he keeps thinking, like, no, it's not really for fighting, and then he ends up having to use it to fight. Also, I think, I forget which card it is, but the one they fight underwater.
That was... I can't remember. That might have been High Priestess. I might have mixed them up.
Because, Yotaro, he punches out all
Yeah, he
the
punches out the teeth, and they don't even look at her body because they're just like, no, she's done.
Yeah, Polnareff goes over to look at her and it's like, oh, she's extremely fucked
She's
up.
done.
So I assume her own teeth got punched out.
Oh, yeah. Got me. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little more consistent. Ever so
Yeah.
slightly.
We're on Form 2 every time now. We haven't had a non-starter yet.
Don't jinx it.
We haven't had a non-starter.
I guess if you want to count Anubis, because that one doesn't even have a user, it's just the sword.
Yeah, nah, I don't count that.
That was probably, like, one of the best ones of that whole series.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Part,
Also,
part 3 takes some time to get going.
yeah, it's still my favorite, though, I think.
Really? I think Part
Yeah.
4 is probably my favorite.
I just didn't like the characters in 4.
No?
They were all assholes.
Some of them,
Especially the
yeah.
protagonists.
I didn't. He was not as big of an asshole as some of the people he ends up making friends with.
True, which is saying a lot. Well, maybe I shouldn't say especially, but he was enough of an asshole that I didn't really root for him.
Hmm.
And that didn't help with some of the other people. There, he's stunned.
Yeah, but I was pretty far away from him.
Yeah, but, you know, soon it's gonna go into phase 2, so keep an eye on when he summons the stand so you get your 3 hits in. 'Cause when he gets his wings, you have to back off, but when he summons the stand, you don't. So stay close to him right after.
Oh shit! That knocked me down.
You're fine. The stairs caught the first one.
Yeah.
A little bit lucky, but... we take those. It was his own fault.
Oh, he didn't mimic the other one.
No, you stunned him. So he didn't have time to mimic the attack. Okay, now you just need to wait for him to resummon the stand and then you can kill him. There, he's gonna do it.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right.
Poke down!
Pope defeated. We got there, folks.
Pretty cool boss though, right?
Yeah, that was a neat boss, but man, was that hard. Holy shit. Okay, that's a good place to end for today.
Yeah.
Excellent. Really? You didn't like part 4? I can't believe... No, never. I'm just kidding. I thought the characters were so fun in part 4.
Yeah, they were.
That's
they
just
were
my
fun.
opinion.
Come speak very well.
I mean, my favorite is the one where they try to win the lottery.
That was good though.
That was a really good episode. Two-part episode.
It was still good. It's just sometimes I felt like they went too far in the direction of being assholes,
Mm-hmm.
then I just
Ashen
ended
One.
up liking them less.
Yeah.
Whereas, oh no, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay.
You know, the towards the end of season 3, where they meet the gamblers.
Oh yeah, the Gambler
Gamblers
Darby is
are
my
fantastic.
That's my favorite episode. Period. I think. Darby the Gambler is probably the best episode in that whole part 3.
Yeah, it's very good. The video game guy is also very good.
Video game guy is also pretty good. All right. Thank you for joining me today, folks. That'll do it for today. We'll see you next time. Less Pope, less cope.
But could it get worse from here?
Could it get worse
Stay
from here?
tuned.
It could get worse from here. Stay tuned, folks. I'll probably play some more, if not tomorrow, then Tuesday. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, today's Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.